dispatch informed me that they had received a call from a hysterical woman. They told me to proceed code 3, which is full force.
Officer, you have told us what Mrs. Smith was wearing and how she acted when she opened the door. Can you describe her and the scene a bit more fully?
Yes, Mrs. Smith had a red mark on her left cheek that was consistent with having been slapped recently. The room was quite a mess. Oh, and she had, her cheeks were stained with tears. I noticed some broken glass in the hallway leading from the room, and a recent liquid stain on the wall above the glass. It looked like she had been through quite an ordeal.
Now, without telling us what she said, can you explain to us what her voice was like when she finally did speak?
It was a shaky kind of voice, a scared and trembling kind of voice, if you know what I mean. And she wouldn't look me in the eye when she spoke.
And please tell us what she said to you when you asked her what had happened.
Your Honor, I still object, even if this is an adequate foundation to admit the submission under the excited utterance exception. The omission of this exception still violates my client's his fundamental constitutional right to confront and cross-examine his accusers.
We need to know more about the circumstances.
Officer, why did you ask Mrs. Smith what had happened?
I needed to determine whether or not there was an assailant still on the premises, and I also needed to know if there was someone who recently acted violently and that person might still be at large and continuing to act violently.